Hello, everyone. Welcome. In this video, we will present priority queues. A priority queue holds data. You're going to assign the priority for each data in the queue. And the data with the highest priority is removed first. You can use priority queue to implement the patients, to hold the patients in the emergency room. You assign the patients and with the appropriate priority according to the medical situation. So let's see how we're going to implement it. We can implement the priority queue using the heap. So heap is a very nice data structure we introduced in the preceding chapter when we introduced the heap sort. So you always remove the root. The root is has the largest value. So you remove that and from the heap. And the time complexity, it's order for log n time. For adding a number to the heap and for removing a number from the heap. So we're going to use a heap here for the priority queue and have this method in queue to add an element to the queue. And this is dq to remove an element from this queue. And this is the get size. So here is the implementation, and we already have the heap. We're going to import it. And this is the when you create a priority queue. So we're going to have the empty heap is here. So in queue, so you're going to have this is self dot heap, and heap has this method. I think it's called add. So that's the add method. And then, so this is to add in queue, and dq is you're going to remove it. So here is self dot heap dot remove it. Now, if the size is 0, there's nothing to remove. So we're going to return now. And this is the get size is simply return self dot heap. So that invoke this get size method from the heap. So this is the implementation of the priority queue using the heap data structure. And let's write a test program. So we have all the patients. So this is the patient. So what we need, and this is the patient. We're going to create. So here's the patient. Is so we have this, the name of the patient, and the name of the patient, name of the patient, and this is the priority here, 2157. So we're going to create a priority queue consisting of all the patients. So now I'm going to have this as the priority queue. Okay, so this is the empty priority queue. Now using in queue, patient 1, patient 2, patient 3, patient 4. So when you compare this, the list here, and so you're going to simply compare this first and then the next one. So they are all different priorities. So and this the highest the priority is going to be served first, 7. So when you look at this all this patients, I'm going to retrieve the patients priority queue that is empty. So if it's not empty, and we're going to display to dequeue and display the list. So the list that contains two values. The first value is the priority, and the second value is the name. That is all for this video on priority queues. See you on the next video.